I said was not gonna make another video, but sometimes you just can't contain the truth. Is sometimes it come out so much that it's hard for me to contain, because I hear people say, "Oh, young man, you're brutally honest. You're too brutally honest." And people like that now, we are not linked together anymore, because, as they said, the more you speak the truth, the more people will depart from you. It's not like, well, they saying, "Oh, he's wrong or he's crazy," or not. It's just that the truth is the truth, and as they always said, you can't handle the truth. The truth is too much, so people cannot accept the truth. One person look at me and say, "Yo, man, you're brutally honest." I think brutal meaning, if they say, "Yo, you're a brute, you're brutal, you're violent," or you're, when they say brutally honest, now it basically means you're so honest that it hurts people, but it's like you don't care. It's not about I do not care, it's just that I am me. I just speak what I feel, and what I feel is true, and what is unfair. The reason why people say you're brutally honest, you don't want to get overwhelmed until your cup runneth over and then you explode, right? Like a time bomb. So I feel like if I am brutally honest, it's not my intention. Basically, it's like having a truck. You have a container at the truck where it filled with the compression of air while it drives. If it does not let off that steam, or a train, it does not let off that steam, it may explode or run off track, or the truck may explode or stop or whatever. So sometimes it's good to be brutally honest, or let off some steam in some ways. So make things stay in balance and stay running. Also I feel sometimes, man, things getting real stressful and overwhelming. And sometimes you think people are with you and they're not with you. Oh, man, they're not with you. But you ever hear the saying, keep your friend close and keep your enemy closer? Yeah, it's true. Because your friend is okay, or your friend and family is okay. They're not going to be on your tippy toes or P's and Q's on them. But your enemy, you're going to always be alert, on your toes, watching, waiting, and seeing what they're up to. That's an enemy that you got to keep watching. Basically, they're keeping you on point, or maybe keeping you alive in some way. So, as I say, keep your friend close and keep your enemy closer. Yeah, it's a good thing, because when your enemy is close, you always watching that mother or that whatever, right? But the problem is, though, that enemy always keep you awake. Yeah, right? Because you're always up watching that enemy, because that enemy, you don't know what is up to. Today enemy say, "Yo, let's have a peace treaty." And tomorrow I say, "Yo, let's war. We're going to war." And you don't know. You don't know what the intention of the enemy, so it's very confusing. So you gotta you gotta be always on alert. Alright, maybe a joke for some, but sometimes when things hit you, you gotta just laugh it off. Because sometimes you have violent thoughts on what you would do. And sometimes it's best to walk a freaking way, because, well, the enemy is always trouble. As I say, we have enemies highs and lows. And the enemy attached to the weak, and not the strong, because if it was for the strong, if we're going to attach for the strong, it's just a waste of time. So the enemy attached to the weak, so the enemy comes, use the weak to come and attack the strong, because the strong and the weak is somewhat close in some ways. Yeah? So, man, the battle is always fierce. The world is changing for me, and I'm not lost, but I always just say that I remember once, not too long ago, when somebody, I won't call his name, and say, yo man, yeah, said he had family and such. I think I saw him with family, and he said, yo man, it's lonely up here. I was wondering, what the hell is he talking about? But I'm gonna tell you, that person was so freaking bright and intelligent that sometimes I didn't even want to hear what he was saying, but now I exactly understand what he was saying. Yes, man. Fact is fact. It's really lonely when you start using common sense and seeing the truth of what's really going on. Yeah, everybody will depart from you. Your circle will be smaller. And them who you think with you or never with you, I assure you, maybe they're not with you, they're with you in some way, but the level that you are at, it's just like they can't comprehend it. It's like an ant to a man. The ant can bite you, and you can just squash the ants, or the ants have certain amount of intelligence, and the man has such vast intelligence. Simple as that. Why did he receive that intelligence? As science would say, maybe it's evolution. As spirituality or Christianity would say, it's a gift from God and such. So who knows? Maybe it's a gift of God that I'm seeing all these things now and understanding what's going on. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. It's just like I was talking about. I'm not quite sure which video I was talking about. This one, where I said you were running a race, and you know, in physicality, I was so fast at that time that I used to give people halfway off a block, and I would pass them. But now, maybe imagine how long I've been going around in circles. So the world was advancing, and I would be left at the back. Now, tell me now, what happened all through that time while I was going around in circle, or lack of knowledge, or stop using my brains but using the bronze? Advancement, right, in mind, body, and whatever. What could have happened? Maybe people will start thinking ahead of you, way ahead of you or such, or maybe you're thinking ahead of them and they're behind you, learning from you while you go and such. Oh man, it's very complicated, yo. Very confusing. But I'm not confusing. I know the path that I am on, and I think that's a path that I was placed on. I must be a good path, but it's not easy because you get into fight left, right, and center. I once somebody told me, yo, I think he was aware that I was coming to conscious, and he said, yo, prepare for those beatings that you're gonna get, man. And I'm now getting those licks, not licks like in physical, but licks as in mental and all that, because when you're really good and doing good, you will get fight. But if you're not good, you will all have smooth sailing, sweet sailing. But when you're freaking good and trying to keep up a good fight, just like Superman and all the superheroes of the DC and the Marvel universe, they're always getting their ass kicked, but guess what they always do? They always triumph over evil and always fighting for good and for the weak and to protect the good way of life. And that's what I think I'm doing, but the journey is so rough sometimes. I can't give up. I gotta keep going. It kicks me left, right, and center. And the moon is high and bright today. And as I always says, experience teaches wisdom, and wisdom teaches knowledge, and knowledge teaches understanding. Peace out.